My name's Bill Flynn, and I was an ASD field sales rep for 4.5 years, and I recently relocated back to St. Paul for a training role. I'm here today to give you an idea of just how powerful of a tool Salesforce can be in running your business or territory. It's an all-in-one solution. I ran 80% of my business using the different functions within Salesforce. It helps you do things like stay in the know by using features such as Chatter. I always started my day by reading the Chatter feeds. It allowed me to stay current on what's going on in my network or groups to make sure that I'm not missing any information that's important. It allows me to see all the updates that are going on in the different groups I'm part of without spending a lot of time having to search for it. It ensures that I know if there's anything that I need to be doing or responding to. And it allowed me to be able to share tips and successes with my entire network with one click. Lastly, it lets me easily ask questions to all of my peers in a division or a group that I'm part of, and get feedback that helps me with something that I needed help on. Some examples are, like you see here, our director posted the link that there was a new webcast that's a mandatory part of what we have to do, and we saw that via Chatter. Next, our tech service engineer posted a tech service bulletin about finishing stainless steel that the whole entire ASD group could see. And lastly, which is one of the most important ways that Chatter can be utilized, is our rep in the Chicago area had a win. He shared the success, how he won, and then he shared with the rest of the ASD organization the other locations that the company he won at had around the United States, so all the other reps in the country could go out and replicate that success. An extremely powerful tool. Next feature is the ease of access that allows you to be prepared that comes from Salesforce. Prior to distributor meetings, I would always use Salesforce to access and print out all of the collateral that was provided by our marketing department for things like campaigns that had been rolled out at the start of the year or mid-year or anytime a new product was launched. Salesforce also helps you maximize your day. Let's say you're out making calls during the day and one of them gets canceled. You can immediately get on the Salesforce One mobile app, look up a contact at another account in the area that you know you want to see, and set up an appointment with them. This allows you to use your time far more effectively, and when something does get canceled, turn it into an opportunity instead of just dead time. Salesforce also gives you the ability to report your daily activities in one place and access them from anywhere. Every call I make, every meeting that I have, every training that I do, I would always report that activity in the Salesforce app. It allows you to have a very detailed record of what you did all in one place that you can recall anytime, anywhere. And it also allows you to set reminders on these activities. And that basically allows you to not have things fall through the cracks. You can far more consistently complete and follow up all the things that you committed to with your customers. Salesforce also has some incredible time-saving features that can help you in your day-to-day activities. Think about driving down the road and getting a call from a distributor or a customer, and they need some very specific information about a product that you either showed them or that they need to quote a customer. You can pull over, open the Salesforce One app, and retrieve that info and provide it to them within minutes. Just think of how fast that will help you close the sales cycle. An interesting story is that we had a longtime rep who came up to me one time and he told me that by utilizing the Salesforce One app, it allowed him to have his Saturdays back for the first time in 20 years. Because although he had adopted the Salesforce program, he would still have to record everything in a notebook at his customers, and on the Saturday mornings, he would have to go in and record all those activities using the website. But by utilizing the Salesforce One app and making it part that after every single call he recorded those activities, he said he freed up his Saturdays and he had all that time back. It's a pretty powerful story. It also allows you to make better use of your time. With all the different things that you have thrown at you day to day as a sales professional, planning your time can be a huge challenge, if not the biggest challenge that you face. And by utilizing your Salesforce sales plan, it helps you prioritize which opportunities you truly need to be focusing on to win and hit quota. And this helps you plan your time far more efficiently. Salesforce also lets you keep a record for the future. When I moved into my new role and came back to St. Paul, my replacement came into the territory, and instead of having to call me day in and day out with questions, he was able to go in to each account that he was going to make calls on, look at the activities that I had reported, and know exactly what had happened in those accounts up to the point where we transitioned. Try doing that with spiral bound notebooks. It'd be impossible. Your successor, anybody that replaces you, fills a new territory, can go in, see all the work that's been done in the past, and protect the valuable business that they're taking over at the same time. Lastly is just ease of use. I felt that I could truly run my business off Salesforce, and unlike our previous system, it was an amazing change because that was not something we could do in the past. I truly believe that it helped me manage my business and consistently hit quota, and I do believe that it can do it for you. Thank you.